Amstrad CPC means a lot to me. Will you come and see how I play Desi? If you're in love with retro gaming, come and join the board. And if you want a Friday foursome, watch him and you could. Nova Bond.
If you have been watching my channel for a while, you know that I obviously collect for the Amstrad GX4000, which I have one set up there and one set up there. And you'll also be aware of the story behind Pang, which is playing currently here. This is my original cartridge playing right here. I'll show it close up in a minute, the state of it. And I also enlightened you on the story of how it ended up like that and why I don't have the box and why I don't have the instructions. And it's a tragic story of me being very stupid when I was younger. Basically used it as an ashtray. That's the long and the short of it. It was a very, very silly thing to do, and I didn't really know what I was doing long time ago, before I knew what I would hold in sentimental value to these machines. So, after many a year, after collecting a fair few Amstrad GX4000 games with box and instructions, I finally have got it back. I finally have a boxed, perfect copy of Pang in my possession. And here it is. And, oh my word, I am so happy to have this back in my possession. I cannot believe I destroyed the box to this originally and lost the cover art as well. But thanks to Retro Dave Nintendo, who decided to sell part of his collection, I bought this off him for a princely sum. I will tell you that. We're not going to go into the costs of it, but it costs quite a bit. Not as much as some GX4000 games. Some of them are ridiculously expensive, but this is a costly one because it is the best game on the system. Arguably the best game on the system. And it is an absolutely perfect condition. This it couldn't be more perfect for its age. The lovely clamshell. There we go, and that smell. Oh, still has that smell. And the cartridge itself is in pretty much spot on condition. I'll compare it to that one in a minute. And this is also a combined live testing sort of as well. Yeah, because there's the instructions in there. Absolutely mint condition. Because I haven't tested this cartridge yet. I'm assured by Dave it does work, of course. So yeah, it's I'm going to put it in front of the screen there. I'm thrilled to have it. But not only that, I've also added another game that I didn't have for my GX4000 collection, just by pure chance. And again, the generosity and thank you to Mr. Bads again. I can't believe I'm always thanking that man. He's so generous and so kind. And cut down price. He offered this to me for a cut down price, and I took it. And that is boxed Pinball Magic, or Super Pinball Magic. I think it, like I said before, I think this is an exclusive to the Amstrad GX4000. Super Pinball Magic is, anyway. So Pinball Magic itself obviously came out on the Amiga and other things, and the Amstrad. Again, this is in absolutely excellent condition as well. And again, full box instructions with that smell. And there it is, L'Oreal's Pinball Magic. So that will also be a live test, because I haven't even tested that yet. So both of them will be plugged in imminently. So I say thank you to Mr. Bads for that, for selling me that, and thank you to Retro Dave Nintendo for selling me that. I cannot believe I have these two games back in my possession. Well, this game has never been in my possession, but this one back in my possession, and I'm absolutely chuffed to have that back in. I really am. So my GX4000 collection has expanded within the last month exponentially by those two editions. And yes, I had the C4 CPC. I know I can play these anytime I want on the system, but to have the real thing, box and instructions, is, as you collectors would know, something else. So let's test them, shall we? So this is my original copy of Pang, which has trouble loading, and this is it, and it's in a bit of a sorry state, and it's also loose. The board's loose in the box, because I think I split it open at one point for some bloody bizarre reason, I don't know. So it's all a bit battered up, and it does have trouble loading sometimes. The replacement is in rather better condition, as you can see, both front and back. So let's hope it loads. This is my first GX4000. It does have trouble sometimes loading, but it didn't have trouble loading that time, didn't it? Oh, look at that. Instant loading. Pump that music up. There we go. 2 copies of the same game. 2 copies of the best game on the Amstrad. It works, and it works beautifully. On this one, let me pop that down there. On this one, I currently have clacks running on the GX. So I'll take clacks out. Got a lovely copy of clacks. Clacks is in really good condition. I'll put it behind there. So just pop that back in, and I will try Super Pinball Magic on this one. If I can open it. Oh, whoopsie. Oh, hello. No, fine. There you go. So Super Pinball Magic and Pang. I am ecstatically happy. I'm really happy. It makes me even happier to show you my new Bug Army merch as well, which I'm currently adorning. The cap, my cap. Oh, we've got lots of music going on now. Let me just mute one of them. Oh, where's the mute button gone? Let's mute that. And turn this down. Yeah, sorry, I'm a bit of a fluster. So, yeah, I've also, aside from them absolutely amazing pickups, which I'm just chuffed about, can't stop looking at them, is this my new Bug Army? I've got a Bug Army shop, essentially. So Novabug merchandise is available now. It's in the description box. If you're interested, have a browse. You know, people have been asking for it, essentially. I wasn't going to do anything, really. I'm not a big enough channel to that kind of thing. But people were asking for it, so hey, the public ask and I give. There you go. It's available for you to buy if you want some. So I've also adorned myself with some, of course. So I've got my Bug Army cap, my Bug Army t-shirt. There you go. I'll say thank you to everyone who's supported me on Patreon and everything else, and all the donations I get on the live streams. It's been absolutely fantastic. Yeah, this is a kind of a thing to you guys, really. If you want to adorn yourself with my logo, your choice. It's up to you. Go for it. Please go for it. Links in the description box. Aside from that, this has been a short retro waffle to highlight these 2 absolutely fantastic games. So they're two of the best games on the system. This is the best game on the system. This is one of the very good game on the system. Very good version of Pinball Magic it is. It's very nice version. It's 2 of the better games that are on the system. You know, we're not talking, you know, dirge like that. You know, I've got it. You know, dirge like that and dirge like that. You know. But these two are, yeah, it's wonderful to have them. It really is. So now I've, how many have I got now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 games. I have 17 of the Amstrad GX4000 library. So we're getting there. We're getting there. Like I said, I'll always be happy if I can hit 20, 21. You know, the likes of Dick Tracy are very rare to get hold of, but things like Mystical as well. But I want to get hold of things like Panzer Kickboxing and Wild Streets. I can't believe I don't have Wild Streets by now. Everyone has Wild Streets. So Wild Streets will be one I've been looking out for, and of course you got the other ones, the 2 light gun games, which are extremely rare to get hold of. Copter 271. I can't. Have I missed any? Probably have. All a bit of a fluster at the moment because it's all been very good. Yeah. So there you go. I'm sure some people will be very jealous of that, but that is now my prized possession in my entire game catalogue. That is my prized possession now. So once again, thank you to Retro Dave Nintendo, and thank you to Mr. Bads, and thank you to everyone. Thank you to all the Bug Army for the inspiration behind the merch. Check it out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Novabug, out.